Our meal preparation and delivery service is the best way to balance your academic, athletic, and social schedule because it offers the highest quality meals and eliminates the need for meal preparation, ultimately saving student athletes valuable time that can be dedicated elsewhere. You may be wondering, who does Fuel Balance provide for? Well, moving on to our customer segments. The customer base of Fuel Balance consists of 3 differentiated student athletes. We have a recreational, a varsity, and lastly, a professional athlete.
My name is Rattan, and I play recreational soccer.
I'm Danny, and I'm a varsity rugby player at Wilfrid Laurier University.
My name is Cotter. I'm a professional athlete for Team Canada Ultimate Frisbee.
As for how Fuel Balance will make revenue from these 3 customer segments, we have some main revenue streams. Our business model is capturing value and revenue through 3 different meal plans. The club plan is targeted toward recreational athletes and costs $2,000 per semester. The varsity plan is targeted toward varsity athletes and costs $2,680 per semester. And the elite plan is targeted toward professional athletes and costs $2,760 per semester. Each of these meals will be highly accessible through a variety of channels such as FuelBalance.com will be our main domain through which customers will be able to choose and customize their meal plans according to their caloric intake and nutritional requirements. This is also where there will be an on-site nutritionist at all times to answer any questions our athletes may need help with regarding their meals and daily intake. Each customer will also be able to track their meal deliveries on the site each week. Our mobile app is accessible to all iOS or Android members who prefer to use their phone to set up their account and track their meals. Through partnering with universities, we will be able to use mandatory meal plans for first-year students to lock in a solid customer base. For customers in upper years, we will be relying on coach influence to sway their decision, as we have found that this is a very strong influential factor when athletes make choices. In order to target other markets as well, we will be collaborating with health service providers such as gyms in order to reach other segments of athletes and expand our clientele base.
Oh man, I gotta get to class. Good thing I can use the app.
Using these channels, we will be establishing relationships with each of our customers. In order to outline the type of relationship we are establishing with our customers, we will be using many different methods such as social media. With social media, Fuel Balance aims to reach their specific target market by communicating and marketing through them through social media campaigns and competitions. Through our live customer support, we will always have a customer service rep ready to answer any questions you may have about your meal plan. In order to constantly develop and expand, we will be continuously checking our reviews, ratings, and feedback to ensure that we are doing everything possible to satisfy our customers' wants and needs. With Fuel Points, we hope to lock in customers while doing our best to give back to them. To strengthen our customer relationships as a company, we will need to ensure some key activities are carried out. By hiring chefs, we can ensure each of our customers' meal plans are top quality and will be the healthiest option for them as a student. Processing meal orders and managing deliveries must be done efficiently in order to keep everything on track and ensure quick delivery times. Our online nutritionist will always be available to message on our website to answer any questions about caloric intake or required vitamins for specific athlete meal plans.
The orders have been processed. I'm just confirming that the deliveries are on their way. Okay, great, thanks.
In order to execute these key activities and describe the infrastructure which will help us create, capture, and deliver value, we must use these key resources. FuelBalance.com will help us deliver value to our customers by ensuring accessibility. The university network will help us capture value by locking in a clientele base as well as using word of mouth within the different campuses, raising awareness. Having access to the food terminal suppliers will lower our cost per meal, resulting in a lower delivery fee for us and our customers. This will offer affordability for our customers. Social media will allow us to run different campaigns and attract new customers, resulting in more value for new customers.
Hey, you want to go get lunch at McDonald's?
Nah bro, I got a Fuel Balance waiting for me at home.
Oh, what's Fuel Balance?
You haven't heard?
No.
Oh, it's the best. I get all my meals delivered straight to my door and it's super healthy.
Oh, wow.
After understanding our business model's infrastructure, we can get a good basis on the cost structure. In terms of developing and expanding Fuel Balance, a significant portion of funds will be allocated towards expanding across all Canadian universities. Accessing the food terminal will allow us to keep costs for fresh produce low each week and ensure that the value of meals is retained as a result of low-cost yet high-quality ingredients. Delivery costs and our operating costs consist of a variety of fixed and variable costs. Each month, a budget will be allocated for the fixed costs in order to remain consistent, and the variable costs will most likely fluctuate based on our expanding customer base. Costs allocated towards salaries for employees will fluctuate during the first few months of business, as we will start off with few employees and gradually hire more as the company continues to expand. By using biodegradable packaging, Fuel Balance will not only be able to decrease the cost for packaging, but also use this as a marketing tool towards customers who appreciate eco-friendly companies over their competitors, resulting in a competitive edge.
According to our monthly sales, we should be able to develop and expand exponentially over time.
To secure our cost structure, we must ensure that our key partners can help us leverage our business model. Therefore, we have chosen to work with the following partners. Local sports businesses will allow us to execute our Fuel Points program. Partnerships with universities will help us get more access toward varsity athletes. Food terminal suppliers will ensure we get the best prices for our fresh produce. Local sports team sponsorships will help leverage marketing. The nutrition team will ensure each customer is comfortable with the meal they are choosing.
Is the fresh produce ready?
Fuel Balance, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
As we step back and see the interconnected blocks working together in our business model canvas, we can see the multitude of building blocks required to lift the company off the ground and see the chapters of the story come together as one.